Happy morning, everyone. My name is Marushika from class 9A
And I'm Sanjit of Prakash of class 90.
from Natala Vidyalaya, and we are here to talk about our project called the Smart Eco-Friendly Traffic Management System. How we got this idea? We got this idea. One day, we got a call saying one of our relatives were injured and they have to be taken to the hospital. We thought, how could it get worse? But when they were on their way to the hospital, there was a red light signal, so the ambulance was not able to move faster and take our relative to the hospital. And it was surrounded by vehicles where it was hard for the ambulance to move and go to the hospital. So we thought, how could we solve this problem? The next day, we went to our RSP club, which is a road safety patrol organized by our school to learn about road safety awareness and traffic policies. We went to a traffic warden and we told him the situation. He told that traffic signals don't often work due to some issues with the circuit or either the solar panel. And next, we thought, how could we merge these problems together to create a solution? So we came up with one.
Our project is a combination of two different things. One is a renewable resource and the next one is green polymer. The renewable resources. We are making a project based on two different things. One is a solar panel and the next one is a piezoelectric speed breaker. The solar panel takes the energy from the sun, converts that energy to electricity and it can be used for the signals. Then a new thing called the piezoelectric speed breaker is present in our model. The piezoelectric speed breaker converts the kinetic energy that is given by the automobiles and other vehicles that pass on to the speed breaker. That energy will be converted into electricity and later it will be used to power the traffic lights.
And the next is something called Green Colony. It might sound new, but it's an integrated app for emergency vehicle drivers to access and get their patients safe and sound to the hospital in an easy way. It basically what it does is that it takes the patients to the hospital in an easy way. How you might ask? It shows short routes for the emergency vehicle driver to choose and shows them how much kilometer there is left for them to go, time estimated, and signals that which they have to pass. And it gives the signals, green light signal, so that it turns green and the vehicle will be able to pass easily.
The components that we have used in this miniature project are a solar panel, LED lights, piezoelectric plate, and battery to store the energy.
And now we'll show you how this project works.
Now let's give the power supply to our model. As we had already explained, the kinetic energy that is possessed by the car will be converted into electrical energy. As the car passes over the speed breaker, the kinetic energy will be converted into electrical energy and that is shown on the speed breaker over here and on the display. Next, we'll be explaining you about the solar panels. The light that is given by the sun will be converted into electricity. When the torch light hits the solar panel, this energy will be visible on the screen.
This is the app we have created for the emergency vehicle drivers. Here it says driver status. When I click on go on duty, it tells me to start a new trip. When I give start a new trip, it shows me the emergency type and the priority of the patient. It shows me the pickup location and I can choose the hospital. After I choose the hospital, it shows me how many kilometers are remaining to get to the hospital, the minutes estimated, and the signals ahead. As you can see, the number 3 is at red. That means the signal is at the red light. And when I request the green light signal, here it says green light signal requested, traffic system has been notified. And after I drop the patient at the hospital, I say complete trip. And now that's it, it's over.
And now this is the admin dashboard. This is the place where a person manages the dashboard and he or she will be able to see on the different ambulances or the emergency vehicles, the available drivers, the active trips. As you are able to see in the screen, there are 12 active ambulances, 8 available drivers and 3 active trips, whereas one of the trip is an emergency case. There are two more pending alerts. This shows that two more calls have to be attended and they are pending. Then it shows the live ambulance location. It shows where the ambulance is located and who is driving the ambulances and the active trips. Like, for example, Sarah Johnson is at the general hospital and he or she will be taking an emergency center towards an hospital. This also gives us information about the different drivers who are taking the ambulances. We are able to see the different people who are taking the ambulances, and we are also able to see whether they are in a trip or they are busy or available. This also shows the trip analytics showing the pickup location, the destination, and we are also able to control the status of the traffic lights. Mainly, this shows the traffic alerts and shows where a traffic is congested. For example, over here, it shows that there is a construction on the Fifth Avenue and traffic signal at Oak Street is not working. Therefore, this helps to manage the entire traffic system.
And that's all about our project.
Thank you.
Thank you.